Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me, who support this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Much love. One love to the masculine mercenaries, man. And we back here with some morning talk. Some morning motivation, as promised. From your host, DS1 Land. Thanks for tuning in this morning to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Now, if you tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. Tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button, share the show. Hit the like button and share the show this morning. Also, every stream, we require at least 3 Cash App donations. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where y'all can donate. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where y'all can donate. Also, you can donate through the super chat like my man Mega Montana. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. Also, all other donation links will be in the chat. Back here this morning. I'm going to give y'all about 2-3 more minutes, and then we're going to start the show. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Share the show. So we back. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. I'm going to let everybody else just come through as the show progresses. So shout out to y'all this morning. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, y'all see the title. Your consistency can be attributed to what? To your confidence. Your consistency can be attributed to your confidence. Now, what made me come up with this? What made me come up with this is because a lot of times dealing with things within yourself, a lot of people who are confident, see, people who are truly confident are people who are confident within themselves and who are comfortable with being themselves. See, a lot of people have a false sense of confidence. A lot of people are arrogant and cocky, and they say that they're confident. See, there's a distinct difference. You see, you can tell when a person is really confident when just look at their work ethic. Look at their work ethic. Look how dedicated they are to getting something done. When they say that they're gonna do something, look how quickly they jump on it. Look how serious they are about it. And a lot of us guys, especially us black men, being that we are very disenfranchised, a lot of us don't know how to um put together a plan and focus on it and stick to it. We have a lot of us have a problem with consistency. We have a problem with starting things and seeing it through. A lot of us start things and then forget about it because one or two things may not work out. We're not consistent. A lot of us try new things, and then if one thing fail, the next time we may try something new, maybe 5 or 10 years later in our life, because we're not consistent. And that lack of consistency can be attributed to the lack of confidence that we have within ourselves. And the reason why a lot of us lack this confidence is because what we think confidence is not confidence. Being flashy, being bold, and peacocking and being the center of attention and all of that type of stuff, and having the lights on you and all of that. Just because you see people in that light, you see people operating that way, that doesn't mean that these people are confident. This is, like I always say, this is why I like to watch interviews. I like to watch interviews because not only can you gauge um, the person's intelligent level, but you also can get a sense of who they really are by just paying attention to their body language, paying attention to when they're asked certain questions, how their facial expressions change, and if they're comfortable answering certain questions or just being interviewed, period. And these are your superstars. A lot of these people who are superstars, they have a problem with fame. But when we see these people, when we see them on the red carpet, when we see them just always in front of cameras and they smiling and they're around all of these affluent people, you think that these people are confident. you know, because they stand there and they know how to put on for the cameras. You think that they're confident. So a lot of us, we growing up seeing that, we think, oh, these people are confident. So this is how I need to be. Until years later down the line, you find out that these people are, you know, have some of the lowest self-esteem in the world. Some of these people hate themselves. They've lost themselves in the lights. You know, Kanye talks about that. Kanye struggled with fame because you have to be someone you're not. And that's a lot of us learned or thought rather that that's what being confident was. This flashy, you know, braggadocious kind of person. We thought that's what confidence was when that's not what confidence is. Confidence is actually, confidence is something that's within you. It's not something that's on you. See, a lot of people look confident. See, they got all the shit on to make you think that they're confident, to make you think that they're assertive or they're this way or they're that way. But sit down and have a real conversation. Sit down and work with them on a project. See, this is how you can gauge a person's confidence level. And one way is through their consistency. And a lot of us black men are inconsistent in what we do and what we say. And it's because a lot of us lack true confidence. And it's because we're looking for outward validation. We need to validate ourselves. Forget what somebody else thinks. That goes for everybody. If everyone sees us to be a certain way, black men, why should we care what everyone else thinks? If we know that that's not true, why should we care? Why should we invest our time and energy in motives and intentions into getting the validation of other people? See, that's what we do, and that's our problem, black men. This is why we lack confidence in the things that we want to get done. This is why we always get swayed off of our path, because we always looking at how someone is looking at us. And it's because we've been the bad guy for so long. We've been painted as the bad guy. Look at all the things that's going on right now. They, in the beginning, they tried to blame us for the rioting and the looting till they start seeing what was really going on. See, we're so used to being oppressed. We're so used to having knees and people's feet being stuck on our throats and our necks and backs, figuratively and literally. This is why we lack confidence. This is why we're inconsistent, because we lack confidence. Because we're seeking the world's validation. We want the world to say, hey, this is not who black men are. We're this. We're this. We're that. We're not that. So we go out and we do things that are really counterproductive to us, just to prove who we're not. We prove that we don't want to be broke Negroes from the hood. So we hustle. So we go out in the streets and get money to prove that we just not broke Negroes on the block. If we on the block, we Negroes on the block that's getting money. See? If we in the hood, we lit in the hood. We not broke in the hood. See, that's that validation. If y'all gonna say we from the ghetto, well, at least we not struggling in the ghetto. Me and my homies and our families, we got money. But when it's time to take that money and transfer it and to do something legal, and you gotta put that life behind you, and you gotta sit down and start reading books and restructuring your mind to do something else, a lot of those guys can't make that transition. They start, but they're inconsistent because they lack the confidence. Because it's no longer about the outside validation. It's no longer about shorty from up the block saying you broke. It's no longer about that because she know you got money now. So you don't have to impress her no more. So now you don't know what to do. This shit is driving you crazy that now you have to focus on something constructive. This is why these guys are afraid to invest in certain things. They rather go back and invest it in the block because that's easy. That's a for sure investment. They know if they taking a loss, what it's from, how they could get the money. See, they don't know how to do that in the legal world. They don't know how to do that. That's why a lot of them run right to the music game because the music game is kind of like the hustling game. It's kind of like the streets, except you just moving records. But there's still a big street aspect to it. And it's a street aspect in the corporate world. It's just they play by different rules. But this is why you see this. We lack that consistency. Like, all right, I'm gonna invest in this, but I'm not gonna put this. I can't invest that right now because my money tied up. And nah, your money ain't tied up, bruh. Your money not tied up. Won't you stop buying cars for a year? But see, those guys feel more comfortable doing it. They're more confident living that way. That's why you see dudes more consistent in that life. See? And this is why it's certain brothers' jobs, man. Brothers who are thought leaders, it's their job to change the narrative, man, and change the narrative and just get these guys to look at things from a different way. But it still has to be profitable and productive. But guys gonna have to change their mindset in order to be confident. See, if you stop looking at the world from everyone else's eyes and they looking at you and start just looking at the world from your perspective and how you're gonna navigate through the world, then your confidence in yourself will raise because you don't care what nobody else think. You're not waking up every day dressing to please somebody. See, your dreams and aspirations are not built on what people see in the media. You don't go the first time you make a certain amount of money and go to buy this expensive car because you want to show it on social media so you could get 1,000 likes. And so people who shitted on you when you was broke could say you got money now, and they could kiss your ass, and you could feel good about yourself because nobody's calling you broke anymore. See, once you get past that type of shit, your focus begin to change. And your confidence begin to raise. And you become more consistent in what it is you want to do. See, these are the things that empower you when you're doing things that you want to do because it's part of your path. See, it's part of your path. It's not you walking down and living your life, but from someone else's perspective. See, when you're living through the lens of other people, you're gonna go down roads and deal with shit that you never had to deal with if you were more focused and locked in on you. But you're not more focused and locked in on you because you lack the confidence, because you're not sure of yourself, because of trauma that you went through with your family, because of the trauma you experienced out in the world and just being a black man and dealing with that scrutiny. So you begin to not be sure of yourself. See, I understand this. See, these are things that I still work on daily. Me even talking to y'all about this is strengthening me because I know it's helping another brother. And this is what we need as brothers also, man. This is what's gonna make us real comrades. See, I really understand the plight of the black man. I'm part of that plight. I understand. And I understand it from a different perspective than other guys. See, I have that more of a DMX perspective, that hopelessness, that downtrodden in the dark, in the valley, you feel alone. That's the part of the brothers that I speak to. That's the part of the brothers that I want to speak to. That's the part I had to speak to within myself. It took a lot for me to keep doing what I'm doing right now. It took a lot for me to do this. It took a lot for me to still be here. It took a lot for me to see my platform through and to see it growing now. From the numbers that y'all see, that y'all may say is small and should be bigger, and I appreciate that. Man, y'all don't know how much I appreciate that. That just the numbers I see now is growth to me over the time of me being on YouTube. Everybody counted me out. Everybody in my personal life, people counted me out. I would never feel as confident to come up here and ask y'all to donate to my show. See? But you know what kept me going? What kept me going was people who turned their back on me, and they turned their back on me because they thought the shit was gonna fail. See, that's what keep me going. Because originally this was my vision. See, I don't abandon things that I create. See, other people will abandon things and jump ship that they didn't create. Some people do that with things that they do create, but I'm not that kind of person. See, so that made me say, "Oh yeah, that's gonna be my motivation to see this shit through." See, because what I had to realize was this is your vision. So why you counting on anyone else to see it through? Why you counting on anyone else to help you? See, I had to remind myself, this is you. This is yours. See, that built that confidence in me. See, that's why they say struggle builds character, brothers. Because it's all how you channel that struggle. It's all how you channel being let down and people leaving you and abandoning you. When they say that they was with you, it's all how you channel that shit. And you have to realize if it was your vision originally, it's your responsibility to see it through. And that shit built my confidence. And the more and more I kept going, the more and more I saw results, 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 results. Shout out to Dice TV, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in this morning. Make sure y'all hit the like button. See? You don't build muscle overnight. Success don't come overnight, man. Anything that you want to last is not gonna come overnight. And this is what I had to realize. You see? Heal before we build. The message that's the cornerstone of my channel, the motto of my channel, the mission statement. That's happening also off YouTube, man. See? But I have to stay consistent. See, I realized that there's a lot of things I want to do. There's a lot of things I've wanted to do in the past, right? There's a lot of things I want to do. And I really sometimes I sit back and I be like, damn. Because when I see other people do it, I be like, damn, I thought about doing that 5 years ago. Why I didn't do it? Damn, why I didn't push that? Why I didn't expand on that? And I think when I sit back and I think about it, it goes back to my confidence. I didn't stick to it because I wasn't confident. I wasn't consistent because I wasn't confident. I didn't think it was going to work. And it was because the people around me wasn't supporting me. See, I was looking for outside validation. I was looking for everybody to say, yeah, that shit hot. Yeah, that shit gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna go. I was looking for that, brother. Stop looking for that. Stop looking for that. Stop looking for them to say, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna make you a million." Stop looking for that, brothers. Expect not to get it. You a black man. And when I say expect not to get it, I'm saying expect not to get it from no one. Expect not to get it. You a black man. Because everybody wants you to fail, and the people who don't want you to fail expects you to. Let me repeat that. Black man, everyone wants you to fail. And if the people who don't want you to fail expects you to. So when you tell your family you starting this new little t-shirt business and you wondering why they ain't supporting you, because they want to see how many other people gonna buy your shit before they want to buy it. Because they're expecting you to fail. And they don't want to feel like they supporting some shit that's gonna fail. Because this is how black people look at one another. And this is especially how the black man is viewed by black folk. Shout out to the underrated one, man. He say the spoken truth. We as black men appreciate you. Appreciate you, girl. See? So the people who don't want you to fail, they expect you to. And see, a lot of us black men, we have first hand experience with this type of stuff. A lot of us since we were little boys. So a lot of us grow up with no confidence. And then a lot of us have a false sense of confidence. This is why you see a lot of the peacocking going on. And the pissing matches, and the dick measuring contests. All that's false confidence. That's fake confidence. That's not being confident. Being able to shit on another brother, that don't make you confident. That don't make you assertive. That's fake confidence. Because if you was really confident, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to peacock. You wouldn't have to do that to prove a point. You see? And this is why we lack consistency. We lack consistency in the things that we want to do. That can be attributed to our confidence, man. But we have to understand why our confidence is the way it is. It's because of the system that we grew up in. And the effects of the system is how we treat one another. Let me repeat that. The effects of the system is how we treat one another. It's how we relate to one another. How the hell do you think oppressed people are going to relate to one another? Do you expect them to relate to one another in a functional way? How do you expect black men to operate on an optimal level when our confidence is shot? And it's because of the system that we grew up in. And we had to be faced with the effects of that. The effects of that is being traumatized growing up in poverty, growing up to messed up parents, messed up grandparents, aunts, uncles, all that kind of shit. This is why we lack consistency. Our consistency is shot because we grew up seeing the lack of consistency. We grew up seeing men not being consistent. But you know the men who we saw being consistently successful, consistently doing what they say they was going to do? The drug dealer. When he said it was coming, and it came every time. This is how we get caught up in these things. It's deeper than what a lot of these people get up here and say, man. A lot of us got our confidence in starting businesses and going into business and understanding business because we got introduced to the streets. That's how we know not to be scared. That's how we know scared money don't make no money. We learned that on the block. Scared money don't make no money. Don't they say that in the stock market world, in the investment world, scared money don't make no money? First time I heard that was at a dice game. That's why you see dudes with tattoos on them. Life is a game with the dice. Never be afraid to roll the dice in life. That's why you see all these tattoos that people say is stupid. This shit comes from a mindset that speaks to an environment that was created by a system. And the behavior that you see from the people are just the effects of living in this shit. And there's a lot of us black men that don't even know that they're institutionalized, that they're affected by this system. A lot of them don't know that shit. A lot of them got to go to jail and read about it. A lot of my consciousness came from my uncles, came from street dudes, which originated from my grandfathers, who were street cats, who went to jail and got the game, who was in the streets with dudes who got the game from old school jail dudes. I got Behold a Pale Horse sitting on my bookshelf. That's not even my book. That's my big homie book, who got it from a dude up north. See, I have the original version of Behold a Pale Horse, not the revised version that you may have got from Barnes and Nobles or one of your street vendors. You see? See, we have to reprogram ourselves, brothers, in order for us to begin to do things correctly. We got to do things for ourselves. And in order for us to do that, that has to be on our mind 24/7. You see, this is not a part-time thing. We have to remain vigilant. Listen to that 50 Cent song, Hustler's Ambition. Forget the name of it. Listen to what he's saying in it. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, family. But yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do, brothers. If you want to work on your consistency, man, you got to work on your confidence. And the way you work on your confidence is you got to dig deep within yourself, man, and begin to focus on you. Try to fix the things that you know is wrong with you. And you're not doing this for nobody else, man. Like I said in the Finding Your Purpose series, man, you have to do this for you. You have to know that you're doing it for you. Before you do it for your children, before you do it for your girl and your mama, and you got to do it for you, man. Because once you begin to work on things and knock certain things off your checklist, as far as getting things done for yourself, you'll become more confident. You'll start to see, like, damn, I could do this shit. You start seeing little results. Like, damn, yeah, it is working. This can actually happen for me. But if you so busy, worrying about everybody else, worrying about if everyone else gonna see you fail. The Eminem song, the Eminem song, um, I Am. Now we know where that comes from. I am, you know, if you want to trace it back, goes back, Egypt. I am Aries, I am, right? I am. I am whatever you say I am. And if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? See, why do y'all think Eminem? And I know some of y'all are probably saying, "Man, DS1, why you using Eminem? He a white boy." It don't matter because it doesn't matter because the example that I'm trying to make supersedes someone's skin color. See, what Eminem had a problem with And you heard him always express this in his music. He had a problem with being famous. He had a problem with fame. He had a problem with Hollywood and the higher ups trying to make him into something that he's not. Trying to make him into this confident person that he's not. I'm not this superstar, red carpet, smile in your face with Tom Ford shades on, smile for the paparazzi ass person. Eminem was never that person. And when they tried to make him that way, he did the opposite. Another person who was like that was Tupac. Wasn't like that. Biggie wasn't like that either. When these guys got in front of the camera, they said shit that was contrary to what people thought they were gonna say. And people got mad at Eminem. You know, they got mad because he wasn't what they thought he should be. He didn't embrace fame, he rejected it. And they got mad at him because they made him a A-list celebrity. They made him a star. They made him a superstar. Eminem never wanted to be that. So that's why he made that song, I Am, Whatever You Say I Am. He began to embrace the bullshit that other people thought about him, his fans, and other people in society that didn't really know him. You know what he said? He used reverse psychology. He flipped it on him. All right, you want to say I'm a dickhead. You want to say I'm a prick. You want to say I'm this. I am whatever you say I am. Oh, I'm not? Then why would I say I am? Because the news, the papers, they all say that I am. So if that's what y'all want me to be, that's who I am. That also ties into Scarface. You need people like me. So you can say that's the bad guy. And see, when these people realized that no matter what you do, they're gonna always look at you a certain way. So it's no need to give up about outside validation. And outside validation could be your family. Um, how if a chick think you cute on Facebook and Instagram enough, none of that shit should mean nothing to you. So what? So what? You didn't get 100 likes on your picture, nigga, and you got a haircut. So what? That shouldn't affect your confidence. See, a lot of y'all post shit just for likes. That shows a lack of confidence. I like this picture. Let me see how many likes it's gonna get. It's a good picture. Then the shit get 30, 40 likes. You like, damn, man, I'm gonna repost it. That's when people start doctoring their pictures up and all that type of shit. Because you care about what the world thinks more than about what you think about yourself. And this is why you're inconsistent in the things that you do for yourself. Because you want praise, you want acknowledgement. You know what I learned? You let the validation and the praise and all the acknowledgement come when you get that shit done. See? Stop expecting people to see you through. Nah, people don't work like that. People don't want to see the process, black man. See, every woman, 90% of black women, they don't want to see your grind, nigga. They don't respect the grind. They don't respect your grind. It's only 10% of black women, black men that's going to respect your grind. This is why every woman you deal with, you don't let them know your plans in life. You don't let them know what you working on because they don't care. They don't respect that shit. People don't respect the process. They don't respect it. You know what they respect? The finished product. Nobody give a fuck how a diamond was created. All they respect is how that motherfucker shine. And that's what we need to get into, brothers. We need to focus on that. Let them see your ass polished. Let them see that. You could put a little sprinkle out there. You could sprinkle a little, sprinkle a little parsley on them every once in a while. But you let them see your work and you let them see your ass shining. Let them see the finished product. Yeah, they ignored what you was doing for 2-3 years. But when they come and check you out, they should see something. But see, your inconsistency, which is all connected to your lack of confidence, when they come and look back 2-3 years later, they don't see shit. They're like, oh, this nigga wasn't doing nothing. He gonna fail just like I thought. He ain't doing shit. You know why that happens? Because you so busy worrying about what they think. When if you was just sitting there working, self-motivated, working. One day they gonna click your shit. You keep sharing your shit. You wonder why nobody liking it? Because you thinking nobody watching it. One day they click your shit. Click your shit while you live and they see people. Even if they only see 20, 30 people. They thought they wasn't gonna see zero, Negro. But they coming in, they seeing 30, 40. Oh shit. Look at all these people talking to my man. Oh, his shit working. Yeah, because you working. Yeah, because you working. Stay consistent, brothers. Stay consistent, man. Stay locked in on what you want to do. Stay locked in what you want to do, man. CashApp $SheepStaysLeepTV, man, is where y'all donate to the show. I appreciate y'all for tuning in this morning, man. I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer. I'm going to go through y'all comments, man. Like I said, every show, I require at least 3 Cash App donations. Cash App $SheepStaysLeepTV is where y'all donate. I'm going to read some of y'all comments, man, while y'all donate to the show. Y'all brothers enjoyed the show. Everybody who enjoyed the show, man, don't hesitate to donate, man. Support your interests. Support the platform. It's very much appreciated. Shout out to Malika. Shout out to Bucket 88. Dice TV, salute. He said, I very much care about what I think about myself. That's why even when I'm alone, I don't allow myself to do any fake stuff. I don't care what they I don't care what they think. I care what I think. Exactly. Exactly. Shout out to Partly Cloudy in the building. Salute. Rain and Woman, I see you. All Gone Energy, salute, man. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the Underrated Darkness. All the other donation links is in the chat room, y'all. Y'all want to donate through PayPal or anything, that all of that's in the chat room also. Double C, salute. Without struggle, you cannot progress. Frederick Douglass, salute. Young Peasy, salute, Young Peasy. James Kills, what's good? Kangster, peace to the God. DJ Moss, salute. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in this morning. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Dollar Wash, appreciate it, man. Shout out to my brother Dice for the donation. Appreciate you. Shout out to Dollar Washer for hitting the Cash App. Appreciate you. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV, y'all, is where y'all donate. It's where y'all donate, man. The Cash App is on the screen. We got 2. We just need 1 more donation to reach our goal for the show, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody who hit the super chat also. Shout out to my brother E. Harlan Scott. He says, bro, I put $2.3 million in the black community over the past 14 years. Oh, man. And they still talk shit. Todd Dan TV. Yeah, man, we we very unappreciative, big bro. Very unappreciative, man. And it's because, man, it's the American way to be vain, you know? A lot of us suffer from vanity, you know? A lot of us say, black women are vain, and truly they are. But a lot of us black men, we invest in vanity. And a lot of us are vain too, man. That's why we don't appreciate brothers that do shit. We don't appreciate them because we look at everybody as expendable. But that's the American way. That's the way of this system, man. And I know you know that, big bro. Black men are always gonna be expendable. Drain him and throw his ass away. That's all he good for anyway. They even do that. They even do that to our athletes. They run us up and down the basketball court until we break our fucking bones. You know what I'm saying? Or run us up and down the field and, bash our brains until they turn into mush. They got us sitting in studios for days, not washing our asses to work for these Jewish record labels. That's how they do us, man. And that's why other black men, they look at us as the same way. Hills in, appreciate you, family. Bucket 88. He said, I appreciate you, DS1. I appreciate you, fam. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV, y'all. I'm gonna do a video on this topic tonight. Me and Pimp God. Salute to my man. Salute, man. Salute to y'all brothers, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Dr. E. Harlan Scott, man, and the Pimp God. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the Gloves Off show. Real ism over there. Real ism. And they over there and they building a brotherhood amongst black men, man. And they support young black men. And they promote young black men. Young thinking black men. Men that's on their grind and that's in tune with their purpose and that's following their path. They salute that shit and they support it. And I respect those brothers. I support those brothers, and I'm gonna always promote them. So y'all go over there and y'all support them brothers, man. Appreciate that, Jameson King, no doubt, no doubt. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV, y'all. What I'm gonna do so that don't happen again to you, Malika, is I'm gonna just give you a wrench. That's how we gonna do that. So that don't happen no more. Plus, you are a constant supporter, man. So you deserve a wrench. Enigma sends peace. Type something in the chat, Malika. As I see my man Dice timed you out by accident. Type something in the chat. I rinsed you up. If you still here, Malika, type something in the chat, bro. But shout out to everybody who tuned in this morning, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all, man. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. No doubt. No doubt, Malika. You already know, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in this morning. Much love to y'all. I will be back later on this evening. So y'all tune in, man. Go and check out my last pre-recorded video I dropped. Y'all stay tuned for more content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you notify every time I go live and every time I drop new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Also, go and subscribe to my second channel. Go and subscribe to my second channel. The link is in the description box to my second channel. Y'all go over there and subscribe. Go over there and show some love. I appreciate everybody who came through this morning. If you just tuned in, man, make sure you hit the like button, catch the replay. I appreciate all y'all this morning once again. Y'all have a great day. Much love to y'all. Salute to all the masculine mercenaries. This is your brother DS1 Ross. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.